Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Get that out of there. Ooh, listen, no rest for the weary. Another one, another show, another something going on here. It's your boy Maddie Rand. Thank you so much for tuning in on this good Monday as we talk about RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World 2. They had a cast reveal this weekend, and they also had a Meet the Queens drop earlier this morning. So we got a lot to talk about today. 11 returning contenders for the crown. There also is news of some things different happen. They haven't announced it yet, which is why I don't know if I can or not, but there is something extra when it comes to what they win this season compared to what they used to get. So yeah, it's kind of importante. And I'm excited for everybody that's on this season. You know, I have clear favorites. Plural. So there you go. Yeah, so I was saying, because this is normally my off day, and today I'm on here because it's RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World. I also know tomorrow me and Dooley are doing Dragula. Haven't seen it yet. I know some people got to see it early. Please no spoilers in the chat. We've talked about this before. Here, I'll immediately block you and all that kind of jazz. I still have to do a reaction. You will not ruin my life. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. But other people ain't here for that. So we're going to keep it on one topic, right? So listen, I want to play, like, the roads are closed around me. I can't order food right now. I can't even go out and get some papers, for my libations. I got 3 wraps left. I'm trying to be good about it. I'm just being so real right now. I have to, I got to clean my la hitter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm trying to make it through today. You feel me? So I am saying, because the power hasn't gone out over here like it has in other areas of Houston right now, because I know some people, like, literally around my neighborhood, their power has gone out because of the roads. Again, Houston's not prepared for this kind of weather. When people are like, Matt, I live here and it's negative this. Kid, that almost patronizes, like, for me. It's like, come on now. Like, we're not used to that. If I was in your situation with what I'm used to, I probably would be in the hospital or in the house wrapped underneath an igloo of blankets, right? So for us out here, this is too much. And it's like, okay, my power's still on. I want to play some Mario Party later after this. If you feel like it, join in. It's only the 3 slots, including myself. So I saw T-Rex. I know Crash was going to play later. So that's 2 other folks, but only if you're serious. Because once I start the game, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I don't do this. Maddie, give me 45 minutes. Nope, ready to go. So I'm just saying that early and saying it right now. They even canceled the MLK parade today. Happy MLK Day, everybody. And those of you who don't know, this is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday today. So a lot of stuff was planned out here and even in other places, but some parts of the United States are hit with a severe winter storm, including where I'm at. So yes, I have all of my faucets dripping right now as we speak. The kitchen, the shower, the sink. They told us to leave it running on both cold and hot, but have it like just dropping, so that way there's a constant flow, because it currently is 28 degrees in my area right now. But with the wind chill factor, it actually feels like, Jesus, oh my God, that's cold. It feels like it's 18 degrees outside, which again, I'm like, huh? Yeah, we're not here for the cold. We don't do that. We don't get tires for cold weather, right? We get it for like rain, but not like cold. But anywho, thank you for the love that y'all been sending me. I know I posted some stuff about it and I appreciate it. But we're talking about, once again, UK versus the world today, and I'm very excited. As a reminder, there are going to be timestamps posted later in the comment section. So if you want to get to a specific queen and my thoughts and opinions on everything like that, There you go. You can get to the comment section, and Royka's going to have it posted and available for you. And then you can get right to where you want to go. So let's get my social medias out the way. All the stuff, disclaimers, you know how this is. And then let's get this show rolling. It's at Maddie Rants everywhere except for X, which is at the Maddie Rants. There's a Linktree link in the About section of my channel. When you click on my page, the moment you get to the channel, you'll see an About section. And you already see a link where it says drop it down. Once you do that, it's all of the links that you need to find me at as far as other social media places, almost said places and spaces. Catch me out over there. Also, I do reactions on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. That link is also in the About section. Bookable on Cameo. Did some cameos recently. Shout out to everybody that received one, as well as merch available at dragqueenmerch.com. Shout out to everybody that has purchased merch at dragqueenmerch.com. Shout out to Baba Girl and Company. And for somebody that asked, can we get kitty merch? The thing is, there has to be a high demand for what that is going to happen when it comes to dragqueenmerch.com. So when I have my next meeting in reference to that, I need to know that everybody's going to buy a shirt with Mama with Meat on it. I can't just be, well, 3 people did. You know what I'm saying? So we have to work on that as a business, but otherwise it is a great idea. I would love to have a kitty cat, an M&M shirt that goes into my store, because the cat content is dropping this week, especially since we're going to be inside for the first half of the week. It's going to be too cold for the first half of this week. So I'm going to be dropping some kitty content, and it's going to be something that I get to post once a month on updates on my kids and how they're acting today. And if you saw my reaction, because I did post a reaction to my thoughts on the Meet the Queen. So if you're on my Patreon, you did that $1 a month and up, you get to see this reaction, and you will see one of the Mamu-chan and Mina moments. You'll see it. You're gonna see it. You know what, Orbit? It's funny. I got asked to be a what's it called? An ambassador on Instagram recently because of the Mamu-chan video and the Minako video. Like, they showed me my analytics towards it and said you need to see about possibly becoming like a pet ambassador for this Instagram page. I forget the name of it. It has a lot of subscribers, but I'm trying to figure that out. I want to be able to feed these kids, so I don't want to also get got, because you know how they do for people who are influencers and content creators. They prey on us because we want to basically thrive and survive in life doing the things that we want to do. So I have to double check and make sure it's not somebody using my name and saying they're my agent again. Remember when that happened? Do y'all remember that 2 years ago when someone had literally created a whole profile with my name and several other celebrities? Apparently me and Snoop Dogg had the same agent. Please tell me y'all remember that. I think it's still up. I've requested it be removed. But I'm just saying, trust me, folks out here are crazy. All right. So listen, where else were we at? I did all of that. I said all my links, all that good stuff. I'm a talker. Speaking of which, disclaimer, this program is for entertainment purposes only, and content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individual, gender, or wigs. All opinions expressed by Maddie Rants or program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned in this program, so please don't be rude and grab your libations and strap in, because Maddie is a talker and you may be here for a while. Please do not post any spoilers in the chat, because this is a spoiler-free zone. And if you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, consume some Matchevia and have yourself a good poot, because again, we're here to have fun today. And I see a lot of y'all really enjoyed your time with Gabby. With an I may have been confused about me needing to challenge a lot of takes that Gabby was having, but again, I have to remind y'all that this is a space where it's more than just one view on something. It is multiple opinions can all happen at the same time, and everybody's opinion should be respected. That's why it's a community and not just you guys and then just me sitting here. That's why you're a part of the live chats, and we do all of this, and you get in the comment section when you go there for it. So I have to counterbalance some stuff, because that video is currently still not fully monetized. It is limited. So while y'all enjoyed yourselves, I'm trying to make sure that they don't take that video as well. It's just limited. She was going in, but I countered those points. I was trying to make sure there was a little bit of that butter on there. It can't be all spice. I've learned that from my years on YouTube and my years in this industry and meeting people and talking to folks. It cannot just be all spice. That's why I had to balance that ass, okay? Everybody had jokes yesterday. We all was cutting up, right? Right? Okay. You ain't gonna talk about stomping out a titty bib. That I can't do. That shit's expensive. But for real though, let's have a good time. That's all I'm asking. I'm going into 2024 this year, and you may have noticed how I've operated in the comment section as well as just in general for things. You don't like me, whole. That's it. It's no longer going to be one of those, let me post and get sympathy kind of bits. It's no longer going to be one of those, look at what they did. It's, you don't like me. That's fine. Leave a message about it. The algorithm appreciates you. Other than that, I don't care. I got shit to do. I got these two little monsters over here that I love so much. Those are my priority. And the people who give a damn about me, that's the people I wake up for, not you. So when you get on the right team, this one over here, you can finally have some of that good energy that always sits in my rant pack, right? So just so we're clear, y'all, like, there is things coming my way, and I'm learning how to start adjusting to certain stuff and not having to respond to everything or react in that matter. And I am definitely guilty of doing those things before. I will not sit here and act like I was the victim every time. I definitely was an angry peach when I'm like, why don't you like me? That's my Libra in me. But now time is gone. I'm a little bit more of an adult, of course, mature. Definitely have some things that I've been through these past couple of years that just made me go, who cares, girl? Anywho, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Damn. Can I know your moon and rising sign? So I'm a Libra. September 24th is the birthday. My rising sign is Virgo, and my moon is Gemini. So that should teach you a lot about me. that should tell you a lot about me. Okay, destined for greatness. I am always going to be my own worst enemy, and that's just the truth. If you do want to drop a tippy poo in my jaw for your boy hosting today, not necessary for your participation, but certainly appreciated, as I am in my mind, Will Smith in The Pursuit of Happiness, banging on the bathroom door, trying to make sure that I can still keep this big old head of babies. Now babies, Mina and Mamu-chan. PayPal.me/Rants, Catch Up Simon Rants, and Venmo Rants. Not necessary for your participation today, like some people think, but certainly appreciated if it's dropped my way, especially with what the times may be these days, okay? And the algorithm purposes. So appreciate all of y'all. Thumbs up is for free. Hit that bitch. Get in the comment section after this. I am very much excited to talk about this. The way I had to hold my tongue for so long, the way I have alluded to this, and I have. I have. So there are certain apps that you can use for your astrology sign, and there's also websites that you can go to that will not leave you a malware virus, okay? What you need to know, Kweku, hey friend, you need to know your birth time. Not just your birthday, birth time. What time of day were you born? That's how you're going to find out what your rising and your moon sign is. I mean, sometimes they even go by location, but how I learned that, there you go, Kayla, that's where I was at Astrology Cafe, and it asked you where you were born at. You show right what's in the name. It asks you where you were born at, specifically what time of day it was, and then of course your birthday, and then that's how it all comes together. And I was born at 6:55 a.m. on a Wednesday. Isn't that crazy? I was born 2 a.m. on the dot. Listen, check it out. 6:55 a.m. after 20, what is it? My mama said 25 hours of labor, 23. She said 23, 25. She was like, Matt, they started talking about a C-section. I was like, I don't want to do it. It's my last child. I don't want to do it. And my dad was like, well, Debbie, we're not going to let him take you out. Like as if I was about to be the problem, right? And because I wouldn't turn around. I was trying to come out feet first. I think that's what they were saying. Something, I was coming out the wrong way, and they were going to have to do a C-section. My mom was 40 when she had me. So my mom said, the moment she said, not me, you heard C-section, Matt, you dead ass flipped around and then just like almost slid out of me. They had to catch you. They had to catch you, son. I was like, are you serious? She's like, yes, you literally just, bam. My dad always loves telling me that story because it's so embarrassing. But he was like, bitch, you don't understand. I'm saying bitch, but he was like, Matt, for real, we all screamed because it was like, oh my God, everyone almost were dropped. And my mom said, and I knew that day you would be hard-headed. And it was the truth. It was the truth. Deb, you better hold on, Deb. Come on, chest. But listen, now, Deb, hold on. I'm gonna get there. You know I'm a talker. We've only done 15 minutes here, and we're telling stories. People ask questions. I gotta answer them. Yes, but we do need to get to this today. I'm filling in time. I'm also pissing people off that tell me I take too long to get to the point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, I'm kidding. Let's go ahead and start. All right. I didn't do this in any particular order. How did I do this? I kind of did this by how I took the pictures online from the promo shots, but then also I went and watched the Meet the Queens. I did post the Meet the Queens, everybody. If you haven't seen it yet, please watch it. It actually was a great theme for, the promo looks for them. Like it's a pageant. It was very cute. They gave them very, contestant such and such from the Philippines or from the USA, very questions that were asked. They even had these little cute little moments. I was like, okay, this is adorable. This is adorable. I like this little theme in this promo. Now, RuPaul hasn't fooled anybody because we've seen this outfit before. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, mama can do whatever the hell she wants to do. Recycle, dig, whatever she wants to do. So I know you're a compost queen, bro. Go ahead. All about the earth. But it's still a good look. It's still a good look. So I'm not mad at her, but I was sitting there going, girl, we have seen. We have been here before. Okay, Deb, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the first super sticker. Put that chest away. Put it away. I'm a chest and arms guy, so every time I see someone with a nice chest, I'm like, I have to do this. Especially at the gym now, I can never focus. This one guy, I'd be like, okay. Me, I have changed machines. I have changed treadmills. I kid you not. Because I'm like, I am not going to be able to focus. It's terrible. But thank you, Deb. I appreciate the super chat. For realsies. All right, let's continue. Who is the first queen we're going to talk about today? Oh, yeah, that's it. I keep my this booty and these thighs right. Listen, I know I'd be wearing it out on that treadmill and on the Stairmaster. I'd be like, wait. Anywho, now, if y'all don't know, well, actually, y'all should know this. I have covered every show that is currently, like all the queens that are on here, every one of the shows that they've been on, I've covered. Isn't that great? The Hannah Montana of Drag Race Spain, España. Why do I say Spain? Who am I? This is not new. I just said I covered the show. Arancha, Castilla, La Mancha. I think one of the funniest things was her going, okay, so I'm one of the only people that can speak English from Spain, so bitch, I had the gig. But what I found more funny was her saying her name so that we would know how to say it. Then she went like this, and she says, I know that was terrible. Because I can only imagine the folks that were also saying it back when she did, like, oh, okay, we're doing this today. She's a hoot. She's entertaining. She's also now she's transitioned, for the girls that don't know. Okay, and I'm very much here for her on her new journey. I love her down. She was good TV when she was on the show. There were some outfits I had questionable opinions on, but I enjoyed her presence and her spirit, and I'm kind of excited to get that again. So I'm very much that. It's a glow up for me. It definitely is. And I feel like this is the redemption UK versus the world, not for everybody necessarily, but for a lot of the people they casted to get this opportunity to get. This is such a cute little set for some reason for me. It gives prom, but also it gives like a pageant where only about there's 6 contestants, but it's a good crowd. Like, we're going to be there. Someone paid the light bill, but I like Arancha. I'm excited for her. Very much that. We got one poll going on today, kids. Because I don't want y'all to we're not going to get shady yet. The show hasn't started yet. But how excited are you for UK versus the World 2 with 171 votes? We've got 61% of you are hyped. 27% say I'll tune in. 8% say another one. And then 5% say my cat's breath smells like cat food. Thank you to everyone that also understood the assignment by understanding that that is a Simpsons reference, and I will forever always quote a cartoon. Speaking of the devil with breast. Hey, Maddie Cakes, just wanted to show love and thank you for having me on the panel last night. It was cute. Love you, Cat Daddy. I love you too, Gabby with an I. I do. I love you. I love you down. Love you down, sister. Thank you so much for the super chat. Gabby will be back not every week, but whenever they are available, and probably bi-weekly or at least once a month when we see them, only in reference to I like to keep it with the same set of folks, but also I do plan on some other folks from the Drag Race franchise stepping in and coming into a few videos. Archie, I want to highlight this. Hey, Maddie, I said sorry to Gabby just now. I'm going to say sorry to you. The things I said was not it. I apologize for that. You know what, Archie, listen, and to anybody just yesterday and in general when it comes to drag, we get passionate about the shit we like and the people that we love. And then when somebody comes for somebody that we like or we love, we can get hot. We can get ready. We can get steady. We can get fretty. This is why nobody attacked you. And if they did, but if anybody, and I saw some of the comments that were being left, Archie, because I read everything, folks were like, just relax. And that's really what it is. But I get it. You don't want to hear nobody talking about your favorite. Fuck that girl. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Be passionate in what you like and what you love. Just there's ways to go about it. That's why I didn't go in on you, Archie, or be like, now, Archie, stop. I'll let you do what you wanted to do. And see, look where you at. We all good. That's how this works, people. I told you, Maddie, 2024, it's different. I'm coming with love this year. I ain't doing this. We're going to fight on the internet crap. Because, bitch, I'll read. Y'all know my words. And you know my hands are tight, too. So, But yeah, that's right. What am I doing? Theresa May is next. I'm very happy to see Therese back on the show. We were always happy to see Miss May. We saw her in España as a guest judge. I kept seeing her online for other things too. Mama's been working. A lot of the girls have been working. Some of them haven't been. Some of them one of them got work, and then I had questions for that work being done. And I don't want to read her when we get to her, but I'm going to possibly have a conversation because it felt very a mandatory meeting talking about getting work done. And we're all going, you did? Okay, so Theresa May, though. Her Meet the Queens was chaos in the right sort of fashion. Oh, goodness. Will, that's my friend. Watch it like in real time. But Miss Theresa girl, she's going to be a good time on the show. I hope she does very well or goes far. I know they got a lot of UK representatives here, four of them, right? Hold on. Tia, Theresa, Gothy, John. Yep, 4 people representing out of the 11. So, if nobody from the UK wins, what's happening? I'm kidding. But I did miss her energy. And also, one thing I did like about these Meet the Queens is sort of how they did this set. It's very polished at first, very answered by the numbers. And then as it progresses, it's like their madness for wanting the crown or what they're willing to go through to get it, or their anger if they lose is what they would show afterwards. So it was like, oh, okay, cute. So I was here for Theresa's. She played her part. She did very well. Also from the UK, first out on the first season, back this time around is Gothy Kendoll, the DJ. I'm interested to see what Gothy is going to bring to this season. They got new teeth. That's why we can't see them. Right now, because only I literally just saw this movie, this is giving me very Priscilla energy. Like, you know, Elvis would probably have to ask how old Gothy is in order to then go about possibly marrying her. But, you know, if it's too old, it's not going to happen. Gross. Yeah, it's Gothy. I like Gothy. She's a sweet Pete. And also she's a very beautiful girl. I don't know, and I'm just gonna be real with y'all. If she's, I want to be surprised, and maybe I will. So I'm like, okay, let's see where it's at. I don't see no W's from this baby. Yeah, I want to see what happens because I get nervous. I don't know if there's gonna be a challenge where she gets to, you know, put down a beat. I'm nervous. But you know what? Time may, we may see something different. We may see something different. It's nice to have them back. Anybody that goes out first, I'm always down for. Please put them back on the show and let them try again after time has happened. And it's been a couple of years, so that's why I'm like, all right, she's had time. She's been baking. Let's put her back in. Let's put her back in. I'm here for it. Drop some beats. Yes, that was a Housewives of Atlanta reference. Thank you for clocking that. Go drop some beats. Oh. Hannah. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh, I'm about to cry. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of tea, okay? Okay, I gotta tell y'all a little bit of tea. I'm gonna give you a little something from Maddie here, okay? So at DragCon, because like the list had been spoiled for me a while ago or whatever. And so I wasn't trying to be messy. And you know how people are sometimes when you go see your friend, you're like, good luck. We hope to see you on TV again. Wink, wink, all that kind of shit. And so, like, and I'm not going to, Hannah, we good, sister. Watch. I was talking to her. It's so fucking crazy. Spanky, Queen, and Hannah, because I saw them both days for DragCon and all, because those are my favorite fucking people. I love season 2 of Down Under. It was that girl. And they're just so, oh, she's one of the sweetest people you will ever meet. Oh my God. I have nothing but nice things to say. And so Queen and Hannah, I kept saying, like, because Spanky won and I love Spanky. I hope they do a winter season and they put Spanky on there because Spanky would be great fucking TV for a winter season. But I was like, you know, Hannah, it would be so nice to see you on TV again. And it did that kind of little bit. And she made a face at me. And it's like she caught herself from going further with it. She was like, okay, yeah, I would like to see myself on TV again too. I did the same thing to Marina. I did the same thing to Tia. I was like, I would just love to see you on TV again. I love whatever I do that the girls kind of go, okay, bitch. Like, all right, Matthew. Excuse me. So I do troll sometimes whenever I see them in person, and I know a little something, something. They're like, "Oh," I'm like, "You already know. I'll be watching." But yes, I'm happy that that rumor was absolutely true, and that Hannah Donda, that's the name I call her, is on the show. She was a threat during season 2. Her and Queen. Remember, season 2 was kind of. Ooh, do I say it? The best of Down Under? Yes, I will go ahead and say season 2 of Drag Race Down Under. That was the best season they had. Best cast. Yup. Mini Cool. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Season 2 was that girl. Yep. Our bosom buddy. Okay. And don't forget the Babs. There we go. The Babs. Yeah, yeah. But Hannah was somebody who was in some sort of, you know, things back in the day where some cultural appropriation, this, that, and the other had took place. They were not one of those folks that sat back and was like, I'm a victim. I've changed. Don't be mad at me. No, like Hannah actually put in the work and like did a whole lot in reference for that to like not only become a better person, but to understand more and get out of their privilege. I can definitely say from meeting her, that is very much the case. Very much true. Okay. And she's just one. I have nothing but Hannah. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bitch, because you'll probably hit me up later about this. I'm happier on the show. It's gonna be hard to watch because you up there with all my other Judys too. That's why I'm like, damn, I can't just be like, okay, that's the one I'm rooting for. I'm like, oh no, she's on the show with everybody that I like. This is not fair. She's talented. She is that girl. Get ready. Get ready. Don't let that face of Philip fool you. Don't let them plump a dump lips fool you. Don't let them gawk lips. Don't let them guac lips fool you. That lady is a threat. So like, be prepared for her. And she's also fucking entertaining too, and not afraid to speak her opinion. That's another thing I like about Hannah too. She was dragging. When Queen was trying to be regal at one point in time, I remember Hannah was so fucking messy that season, and she was like, "Oh, what was that? Well, Beverly, you said you did this, but you really didn't do that. So what are you talking about?" Like, it was. She's good. We're gonna get a good show. Love your hand. I'm gonna talk to you later, sister. This was even funny. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start swearing now because I said, okay, we got it. We got it. Now, back to the UK again. I should just did this in order by countries here. I don't know what I was thinking. Somebody with the, listen, brand new face. Who is this? It's Jonbers Blonde. As a reminder, Jonbers was a finalist on season 4 with no wins. Is that right? Like 0. I mean, if they were on Italia, they would have won the season. I'm going to give you, listen, while you may not recognize them, they did something to their face. I'm trying to figure out what. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was the season that Ellie was supposed to win, but then Ellie, it just was not a good finale. And then Crystal was right there for the kill. That, and I thought RuPaul also was living for Crystal the whole season. She was a joint 3rd place with Black Pepper. Black Pepper, did they call you for this? Did you not know what the prize was, and that's why you backed out? Because you were like, I don't want no song. Sister, I know I want to see Black Pepper on my TV again. Quickly. Okay? Jonbers, okay, go ahead, sister. It's giving like a statue in a museum, like just the bust. Those lashes are not for your face. The lashes took me out of there just a little bit. I like Jonbers a lot. I'm not trying to be nasty. They did put a little something in the lip, a little bit of liner. No, I'm just playing. They added a little bit more lip, but those lashes were. I couldn't get into her like I wanted to. Because she was talking, yeah, Jonbers Blonde, and I was like over here, just like the lashes were just, I didn't know what was going on. Like, you did a minimum face with them. I was like, The green looks good on her. She always was good for the little mint. It's a nice outfit. The wig is great. The wig is great. FKA, what you say? I want Black Pepper, but I don't think I can do one more Michelle Visage white salt joke before I lose. I mean, lately she's been giving, a little pink Himalayan salt before she's been giving white salt. Okay. She's trying to get close to some Tony Satcheras. I see you, Michelle. It's giving seasoned every year. Y'all get closer to Raven and the dark side comes out of you. You know what, Matthew? I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I'm starting to think that everybody on the judges panel gets thrown into an oven at the end of every episode, and they just get wait to pull out for all the guests in the morning. Regardless of all that, Jonbers was a good time. I wonder if they'll have a good time this season. Hopefully they get a win in there, because I know they were trying their best. There was a couple of times they should have, in my opinion, possibly won during their season, some episodes. But, we'll see what Jonbers got to bring. It's nice to see them again. Hey, new face. Nice to see your face. The first word that comes to my mind is robbed with this one. Keta Minaj, girl. Our Indonesian sister with the Dutch flair. Keta. The fact that I see you here from Drag Race Holland is triggering for me, because then I am reminded of the main judge's face and structure. You know, your judge looked like they were a character in Minecraft. That's fine. Same pixels and everything. I was not happy. That lady had 3 motherfucking wins and was out the door. No sense was made. Please do not remind yourself of how the rest of that went down. They should be very worried. Okay. I have a lot of faith in her. She was one of my favorites on the show. So that's why I was like, Fred Burger fucking Flintstone face ass does not need to come back up in here. I sound like Gabby yesterday. Let me get off this tip. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Disclaimer: this program is for entertainment purposes only, and content not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individual, or wigs. Shout out to Vanessa Van Cartier. I love her so much. We do. And we interviewed her too. Kaboom. That part. And we interviewed her too. Kaboom. I love it. Well, to me, certain bits of this outfit, I would have removed this silver caging and this silver back right here and just left this dress for what it was with whatever's happening, and probably did something black on top of over here. But I still think this is kind of cute. I think it's very much fire. I'm more inclined for the wig in the face for certain. I love they all had like sashes on and everything. I don't know. I hope Keta has a good season. I am nervous. Sometimes I'm a little nervous because it's like, oh, how are they going to play this? Because mind you, the queens are voting each other out. Like, this isn't RuPaul's decision. So very much RuPaul is going to be an observer, giving their opinions, and then it's just going to go from there. So that is something I think we are going to need to pay attention to. The girls need to be strategic. 286 of you in this piece today for an early show on a Monday. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become a part of my Rant Pack family. Drop a tip in my jar if you feel like it with PayPal.me/rants, Cash App $rants, and Venmo _rants. Only if you feel like it. And if you do, thank you so much. But that thumbs up is for free, and the comment section is too. And the algorithm certainly is appreciative of those things. You think so, Archie? You know, I think somebody else may possibly be that, but it wouldn't be this one. La Grande Dame. First of all, Drag Race France was that girl and has been that girl. Seasons 1 and 2. So we're very clear. Grande Dame was in a very stacked group already. Oh my God. And we're going to see her season sister. Yes. Oh my God. Shh. Matthew, be quiet. Shh, 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 shh. I am so, oh my, I'm just screaming right now because like, oh my God. Matt, calm down. Oh, like the way that season 1 is about to be given their dues this year in terms of competition. I'm just, because mind you, we already see Lolita Banana hosting for Drag Race Mexico. Then the Grande Dame's been announced. Maybe later somebody else will show up. Who knows? Cross our fingers. But yes, I'm very excited. I was not prepared for her English to be so good. That is not a read. That may sound ignorant, but I'll come back to me. Whoa. Do you ever cross my mind? Come back, enter. Okay. I was shocked because a lot when we remember all, through the whole season. So I was like, oh, it translates very well. And her comedy. Oh, ooh. I was looking at a couple of folks on the cast like, ooh. She's going to be a threat, and she's a fashion girl. RuPaul is going to live and fucking breathe. A tall bitch with a deep throat, vocal tone, you know what I'm talking about? Baby, RuPaul's going to pee. I bet you money. First of all, the shoes being 3D printed in her still giving and clocking and walking on them is hot. The outfit is everything. She wore something similar to this on the show. Yeah, I have high hopes for her. I'm a fan. So yeah, I don't see a situation where it's going to be difficult. Like even in this moment, this was funny. Like no one else started off their bit like this. Mama wasn't even in frame. Hello, she's extremely tall. Like up for frauds. Immediately went into comedy to say I'm not to be taken too seriously. You know what you're doing. You've been on the show before. I don't even know if Nikki was like, girl, let me just tell you a couple things that Rue likes real quick. Nikki, did you have a conversation with her, one of your other French sisters? I'm telling you, it was very, let me talk to you about what Rue likes, because that will get you far in the game. I'm telling you. When I was like, Marina, I hope I see you on the TV again. And she was like, girl, she literally, girl. I'm sorry, Mamu Chan, I didn't see you down there. Hi, Bubby. Hi, baby. You want scratchy watchies? Sorry, y'all. Mamu turned over on his tummy. I rarely get these moments. Oh, I love you too, Bubby. Whoops. My bad. You want to talk about the face? Do she dance? Does she serve? Is it giving? It's Marina. I've got high hopes. We got high hopes. She is not to be underestimated. This bitch is beat. It's Marina Summers from the Philippines. Move out the way because this little bitch gonna eat. Okay? Marina, that's my song for you today. I just made it up. Go on, girl. For those of you who've seen that In Living Color skit, go on, girl. This is that. She said new face. I was like, Marina, I wouldn't have known you did work, girl. You still giving muggy wug. You always gave muggy wuggy wuggy. So you just told us something I didn't even clock it. Is it the lips? Did you get a little bit more filler? That must be what it is. Because the face was already giving mug wug. It's giving woo-ha. It's giving booked. Oh, I don't have anything else to say. I just want to see her eat this motherfucking show alive. I got Marina up in here. I got my Hannah Donda in this bitch. Oh, I'm very excited. Very pleased Maddie is. Maddie is very pleased right now. I like this cast already alone just from the people that we talked about so far, but this girl, Also, met her in person. Marina, you probably didn't hear it again, but I'm gonna tell you now. Bitch, you were beat. Like, I was impressed. I said, God damn, the makeup in this lighting is phenomenal. You had overhead office fucking warehouse lighting for, yes, that kind of lighting for her whole little booth. Mind you, I bought a whole bunch of stuff, Marina, by the way. If you remember, girl, I got a whole bag of shit. But like, Mama was beat. I was like, oh, this is oof. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be tough. I was like, oh, because I was like, okay, the rumors are she's gonna be on this show. I was like, oh, oof, it's gonna be tough. And Mama Rue gets to judge you. Because see, Mama Pow was still a powerful entity in force. Seriously. Seriously. But RuPaul in Asia? You need, once you hear that Ru laugh, you in. You win. Yeah, nobody from Canada, Dev. We will more than likely probably see them later, as they have announced. Well, they've already announced Global All Stars, so we can't pretend like it doesn't exist. So probably Global All Stars. Global All Stars. I'm not going to just say probably. They will be in Global All Stars. And it's a good representative, in my opinion, too, especially for that kind of situationship. Yeah. Crash. Thank you for the super chat. Now, this is a cast. I'm hyped for my girl Marina. We all are. We all are. Shout out to my bitches in the Philippines, period. Okay, Red Pack in the Philippines, my queens on the show in the Philippines. I'm going to tell you this. Some of the most love I have gotten from many and multiple franchises. You know, of course, the States is where it's at. This is hometown. This is my babies over here. For Down Under, season 2 was really wrapping me up in that love, so I appreciated it. Drag Race UK, it'd be like that for me. But like the Philippines, bitch, everybody I have gone to see has been like, oh, you, Maddie, oh, or it's just been sort of, I know who you are, bitch. I've been watching the show. Like they watch, you know what I'm saying? And they show out and support their people. And I love that shit. I love it. Same thing with Thailand too. Because Pan, that's my friend to the end, forever and ever. The girls in Asia know what's up. That's all I'm gonna say. The babies in Asia know what's gooey. Okay, so makes me want to travel. Do you hear me? Like, it makes me want to get in. Hold on, how about your ticket? Jiggly already told me it's too expensive to travel to the Philippines. She's like, friend, I don't know if you want to do all that. I need to find a friend with a buddy pass. I can't. I would totally travel more if I had friends with buddy passes. We all can't be C Diggy. C Diggy, if you're watching this, that was not shade. You know your tea. Anywho, when you're hot and a top and you're tall, boom. Light skin bottom, I'm basically a dime a dozen over here. The girls are just throwing me everywhere. Okay. They're just looking for beige babies. Shut up, Matthew. Let me stop. I'm tired of being single, damn it. But I'm also not tired of being single because I don't want to be with the wrong person. This is not about Drag Race. We were talking about Marina. Look at the mug. Look at the face. I'd be here for Drag Race Japan. Tell you that. Ooh, the mug is mugging. I kind of lived for this end shot right here. The hair is perfect. Look at the shot. Ow. Ow. Whew. I love how she's wearing the Miss Philippines outfit for this too. I'm very here for it. And it's like legit. Wasn't that the same outfit for the whole Steve Harvey situation, that debacle that happened? This is the same look. I think this is the exact outfit, Marina, because you showed it on your Twitter, if I'm correct, because we follow each other. Threw that out there. I think this is the same dress. Mm-hmm. The one that Pia wore. This is the same one. I think so. Yeah. The nails are gorgeous. I would be here for Miss Jade So in Vinyas Deluxe. I'd be here for it. Where's this arrow? Love you, Marina. I'm very glad you're on the show. I'll be rooting for you and Hannah. I'll continue to tell you the people I'll be rooting for. I mean, I'm rooting for everybody, but the girls I know, I'm going to be rooting for. I'm going to be rooting for family members. Bitch. Did I not say on Twitter, we should all know who this is because this is signature pose? And also, Mayhem, my friend sent you that tweet that I said, and you laughed at it, so you know I'm not reading you, girl. Mayhem Miller is back in the competition to throw an eye at you or two. We're going to see how this goes, Mayhem. I hope the best for you. I hope the best for you, sister. I'm glad you're back. I'm a fan. I've been to plenty of shows that you've done. Not the chapel. Come on, man. What's it called next to it? the Abbey. There we go. And also just in general, her presence in the scene in LA, you know, it's always good. Mayhem's always a party. So I'm very happy for Mayhem to be on this show. I am very nervous for Mayhem, though. I'm nervous. Not voting yourself out. Girl, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Alexander, don't you dare. Let us hope that never happens again. Please, because Mayhem is gorgeous and Mayhem is entertaining. There are some great looks there. I almost want her to pull something else from Amazon just so she can basically just say, fuck y'all. But yeah, I'm just nervous because, again, this is a very stacked competition. I'm not saying she's not good, but when you have a bad day, it can be your last day, and sometimes that really hits folks that we like the most. You know what I mean? So I'm praying for her. I hope she do well because she looked good. This outfit's nice. Not everybody can wear a full black ensemble and still receive and return. The body is giving, the hair was right, the muggy is wuggy. The wig is on. The wig is on. It's on. It's on. It's on. Someone I am rooting for. Someone who I'm happy to see again. Somebody who I have talked about in references. Y'all know I have interviewed her before on my channel. If you go check out my DragCon videos, I have an interview with Scarlet. Every time I see her, she's always so nice. Scarlet Envy is back. This dress is everything, Scarlet. This dress is puss. It's a fucking crown in the middle of this beautiful sculpted dress with the crown and the hair and the beat. It's right. It's right. It's right. From season 11 and All Stars 6, we went from 10th place to 9th place. Scarlet, you can only go up from here unless you get sent home first, and then you'd be 11th. Oh my God. Is she the drama? I hope she is this season. I want Scarlet just to be herself because it's always a good time. And she's really, honestly, just, if you never got a chance to meet her, it's just a sweetheart and a good presence here. I want to see her do well. We sometimes don't get a lot of Scarlet, and we see some of the looks that we probably would have gotten. Like, damn, we would have got to see something so amazing. I hope it works in her favor. There are some heavy hitters up there with her. Okay? I'm just saying. They're also up against some heavy hitters I know from other franchises. So I'm like, whoa, this cast is a little bit tight. It's a little tight. So we shall see what happens here. But yeah, I thought she was going to go much further in All-Star 6. Much further. So I was gagged. We'll see. Hey, friend! Hey, friend! Listen, okay? I got too many people that I like on this fucking cast. This is stupid. I hate it. Like, I gotta root for everybody. This is too much. I'm supposed to hate people. This is what the Reddit threads say. Why am I not allowed to? Tia, you do you know we would because you did that to me. We have seen her in person, in action. The glow up is real. It's fantastic. Mamu-chan, do you want to come up here, bubby? Oh, I'll pick you up later. Hi. Mamu has interrupted me on Marina and Tia. I don't know if that's an omen. He is a black cat. Oh, you're so soft and fluffy. Your sister's knocked out, so I can pet you while her not getting jealous. She's a threat in multiple categories. The glow up has been real. The makeup is so much stronger than it was before. I can say that we're friends. The outfit is giving, the hair was giving, her entire aura was giving. She's been on several different reality shows already in the UK, and now she's back to compete for the crown. Hi, Papa, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, my big boy. Oh, there we go. I know. You're like, Daddy, you never work on Mondays. I don't. This is supposed to be our rest day. Everybody say hi to Mamu-chan. Mamu. Mina is asleep on the opposite side of the desk right now. Yes, he's so big, y'all. Mamu's like, what are you, 12 pounds? About 12 pounds, 12.5? Yeah, he's a big old baby. He is very well fed. His stomatitis is doing fine. I'm keeping it monitored, and I give him his Vetramin like every day. His gums are still a bit red, but it's not to a point when they're starting to, develop ulcers and stuff like that. So he's fine. Yeah, he's good. He's still a little wheezy baby. Aren't you, puppy? Whoopee. Oh my god. These are my babies. I fucking love them so much. But listen, Tia is everything to me. I love her so much. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet her. We've talked a couple of times here and there online. I'm most certainly going to be rooting for her. I've already threw this into the air for her too. I was like, bitch, I want to see you back on my TV again. Okay. I just said, make sure they give you money. Isn't that right, Tia? I said, if you're going to get back on TV again, sister, make sure they give you money. Okay, make sure there's a cash prize. We got bills to pay. Okay, we're trying to get EPs out and stuff. We got to pay for that. Ain't that right? Oh, you enjoy your scratchies? You want me to still scratch you? Okay, you still want me to scratch you. Okay. All right. I can do this with one arm now, y'all. I'm good. Okay. They had so many funny answers and just the way that they set this up. I thought it was really cute. But yeah, Tia Kofi is the last queen set for this group of 11 queens for RuPaul's Drag Race. What is it? UK versus the World, season 2. Don't you eat it. The reason why I'm not like, oh, she's gonna be this is a tough one. There are some wild cards that have been thrown in there, and there are others who I feel like, ooh, they were very good on their season. I do not see them not doing well this season, and it's multiples of them. So good luck, everybody. I'm rooting for all of you, but I have a special. I'm especially rooting for Tia Kofi, Marina Summers, Hannah Donda, because you don't want none unless you got buns, son. And Scarlet Envy, and also Grande Dame, Keta. Okay, do I just say everybody? I'm like Keta, Scarlet. I mean, but my people I talk to, Hannah and Marina and Tia. But yeah, I did. There are a lot of them. This is gonna be hard. I like Arancha too. Theresa May is great. I don't think I forgot anybody. No, I said everybody who I thought was gonna do pretty well this season. Yeah, that's it. That's 9 of them. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. We're gonna pay attention. We're gonna be watching. Mamu, you are really taking advantage of me right now. I'm gonna be highly entertained. Highly entertained. I think that the UK is gonna have a tough time keeping it in, but I think they will find a way possibly, or honey, Scarlet may do a USA invasion. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. He's like, why did you stop? I'm sorry, Bub. I'm sorry, Bubby Whoops. It's really funny because his nickname is Bubby Wubs. Don't ask me where I got that from. And then for Mina, I do Meanie Weenie. I'd be like, Meanie Weenie. And she gets up. It's like, meow. She's all that. It's so cute. I'm Meanie Weenie, Bubby Wubs. Oh. Ooey gooey chewy. I'm the end. Oh, I need to brush you. Mm-hmm. It's time for another brushing. Oh, you said, come back, Dad. Come back. Come back. Yeah, so February 9th is the day. And that's a Friday, which I assume because of how the UK normally works for my scheduling when I'm filming and shit, that it's going to be probably around like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. in the afternoon. But then at 7 o'clock is when season 16 will come on. So I'm going to tell you this right fucking now, because I am not about to put myself through hell and beyond. I want us to have a good time every time we do a review and not be on some Matt's just doing this because he wants to be the first one to post a video, because that is nonsense. That's how you don't get good videos, when you rush to make your opinions without sitting on it for a second, right? Season 16, we're still doing on Saturdays. That's the day. It's not changing. Sundays, of course, is panel day. Mondays will be UK versus the world day. If you are part of the Patreon crew, you get the reaction over the weekend, meaning that Friday. So you have a whole weekend to see how I reacted to it. Then Monday, we come back to it. Panel, we lightly talk about it, but the heavy review, the hours of video, the hours of me talking about something, that's a Monday conversation, because I am not about to lose my grip. I want to watch the show and enjoy it and be happy my friends are on TV again. I'm not about to sit here and do a review and be like, we've already done that before. Ain't that right, Mamu? Look at this heel. Look at all this heel. It's time to brush you. It is. Oh, fluffy kitty. Okay. Hold on. Can you let go real quick? Do you see how big he is? Like, Mamu is big. See, Minako doesn't like to be held like this for a long time, but Mamu does. I don't know if that has something to do with him like still feeling like a kid or a baby or something like that. But yeah, Mina likes to just sit next to me. And then she'll get on my lap every now and then just want me to pet her like furiously, right? But it's probably the weather change, because I've also opened the patio to let them smell and see the cold weather and see the flurries. Mina wanted to run outside so bad. I had to, I had to put her in the other room for a second, because I was like, oh, girl, no, we can't do all that. We can't do all that. Huh? You ready to get down? Minako, are you mad? Okay, I have to switch kitties. Yeah, she looking at me like, why is he up there? Here you go, Bubby. Don't eat none of her food. Boy, you are big. Mina. Hi, my baby girl. I know. You probably don't. You just wanted me to look at you, huh? That's what you wanted. Oh. Okay. I know. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. Because she's like, see, oh, I know, sweet face. I know. That is your go-to. That's your go-to. It's okay, big girl. Yeah. You ready? Oh, you want to get brushed too. Oh, I think this might be a brushing day. So now he's eating and now she's in my lap. Like, here we go. Where's she at? So now she's just in the lap. Like I said, she doesn't want to be held like Mamu does. She just wants to get in my lap and then she buries herself like in my arm or like under something with me or something like that. You want to say hi? You don't want to say hi? No. Oh my goodness. I can't. Okay. Okay. All right. Go ahead, baby girl. Go ahead. You and Mamu. Yes, she's gained 2 more pounds, thank God, because when Mama wasn't not feeling good, she was like 4 pounds, 1 ounce, not okay. So now she's 6 pounds, I think 2 or 3 ounces. I got 2 pounds on her. So I'm very happy. Very happy. And then her birthday won't be coming up until August because she is a Virgo. Yes. My daughter is a Virgo and my son is a Scorpio. Is that not funny? And I'm a Libra. Because her birthday is August 28th. Mamu's birthday is what was Mamu's? Yours is November 18th. Isn't that crazy? But Mama was born in 2022 and she was born in 2023. So there's that difference there. But yes. My Virgo daughter and my Scorpio son. Who knew? I was like, God, you planned this. You want those zodiacs to be bing, 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 bing. I can't. I love them so much. Those are my fucking. I just love those kids so much. They make me so happy. They also stress the hell out of me. Oh yeah. So the PO box. I found a location that's not far from me, especially with my car being down right now. I'm about to just go ahead and trade it in and pay like an extra $2,000 on another vehicle because it's going to be too much work and I can get a lot of money for the car. So I'm like, okay. But I did find a post office that's close to me. So I'm going to see about renting out a box for at least 3 months. And then if I want to keep it, I will, but I don't want to like pay for something that's not going to be used often, if that makes sense. But yes, I will be more than likely getting that before the end of the month. I've said this before, but I'm actually going to do it this time because somebody, Lisa is her name. She showed me this Lego, and I know a lot of people have been wanting to send me stuff, but I don't know why that just jumped my like full energy to get it. But when I saw that Lego, I was like, oh, I have to get it now. I mean, I've been needing to get it, and I'm such a bad procrastinator. Y'all should know I'm a really bad procrastinator. But that I need it to be over here somewhere so bad with my Pokemon card too. Mind you, I have extras of this card. There were only 5 of them made. And I have like 3 other ones too. So I think one of these days I'll do like a giveaway for Rant Pack members and start doing contests again and seeing about giving out these limited edition Pokemon cards with me on them and other stuff. Because my friend did this for me for a birthday and they had made extras. And it was like, well, if you wanted to give them like to people who were like Rant Pack folks, I'm like, yeah, I would love to do that. Some of them are holographic too. This one's holographic. It's a trainer card. YouTuber Maddie Rants. Okay, works. I had a fun time today, everybody. I had a good one with you. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. Thank you for anybody that dropped a tip in my jar. Anybody that subscribed to my Patreon in the middle of this, wherever you're at in the world, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure to get in the comment section and talk about who you're excited for on UK versus the World Season 2. I will see you tomorrow for España All-Stars Meet the Queens cast. Yep. What a week. But yes, no, for real. I will see you tomorrow for España's All-Stars Meet the Cast. We will be doing another hour-long conversation like that and discussing the cast and when that is going to be airing. And of course, about the reviews and reactions. Lisa. There goes Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Maddie. As I said, Raja O'Hara has taken Lego Maddie to mail to you. What? Hold on. What you hold on. You gave the Lego to Raja? Why? Wait. Cut. Wait. Lisa, wait, I missed that when you had said it. Did you say that on Patreon? I must have missed that. You gave it to Raja to mail to me? This is gonna be Raja looking for my number in her phone. Like, bitch, what did I put Maddie as? Because we're also real-time Facebook friends too. So, like, I'm sure I'll get a message from her soon. And she's probably gonna be like, girl, let me tell you. I can see it. Do you know Lisa? Yeah, she made this. I'm sorry. That is gonna be a funny conversation to me. It is. When the last time I saw her at drag call, last time I saw her, and of course, did the full, I'm proud of you, sister. Da, da, da. That's gonna be funny. I can't. Okay, Lisa, I'm glad you. What did she say? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Oh, she offered? Oh, that's not. Oh. Well, I mean, we are family, high key. So I can see that. But no, that's super sweet. I'm sorry. That tickled me. That tickled me. That's funny. I can see Raja now. Actually, I'm supposed to send Raja something anyways. So thank you. You just reminded me of things I have to do. I keep forgetting stuff. I'm supposed to be sending a couple of people things. Melissa out in New York as well. Anywho, okay. Y'all caught a little funny story at the end of this video. You caught a little funny video at the end of this video. Love you, Lisa. I'm glad you were tuning in so you can hear me talk about how excited you made me for the Lego. But I'm still gonna get the PO box because everybody else talked about it too. Yeesh. Yep. That's it. I will see y'all tomorrow. Espana I was about to say All Stars 2. For Espana All Stars Meet the Queens. Bye.
Listen.